Hey, Tom here. So look, this is a perfect video because this is a fantastic deal. Property's worth twice what I paid for it. What we're looking at is an industrial building, about 13,000 square feet. There's some special stuff about it I'm not going to talk about here, but let's talk about the building itself. It's roughly 13,000 square feet on 3/4 of an acre. Yard space, just so you know, yard space is sometimes more important than building space, depending on your tenant, what they have. Some of them got to have room for vehicles. In the case of the place next door, they got all kinds of rock and aggregate. But let me show you one of the key things when you're getting an industrial property is right here, power. You could have a big, beautiful building and it won't be worth anything to most of the people if there's no power. Every company really needs power that has a building in general, unless it's just a warehouse. It's just a warehouse, all you need is enough power to cover lights. This has tons of power. I think I got 400 amp service here, so we're in really, really good shape. And I got 7 meters on this property. I'll never have that many tenants. But let's take a look. Block construction, 10-foot ceilings. It'd be nice if it was a little bit higher. Now, why is that a problem? It's not going to be ideal for automotive if they wanted to raise it up. If they wanted to raise the vehicles up, doesn't have quite the ceiling height for that. Still going to make a fine body shop though, body shop. This is still actually quite nice for. So let's go in here. This is what was the office of this property. And this is kind of typical, right? Again, block wall, little divider in between. We got AC in here. That's probably even more office than you need, to be honest. Then we get back here. I'm gonna put in all new lighting. This isn't near enough lights for most people. But you can see when you come back here, again, ceiling height is not that high. It's really only about 8 feet. Now, that's okay. There is no bad real estate. There's just bad deals. Never forget that. Not every building is perfect, but as long as the price is relative to, the condition of the building, and then you get, a big delta between that and what you paid for it, then it's great. But again, we got lots of power. This is actually, they'd had a paint booth in here at one time, but we've got a 5,000 square foot spot right here. The previous tenant was only paying about half the rent that they should be paying to be up to market. Now they've vacated. I'll clean this up, make it pretty, put in some lights, and I'll get more than double the rent than what this tenant was paying. And that goes for the entire property. I still have another 8,000 square feet on top of this. So you can see down here these holes. See these holes? Now what these are for like little anchor blocks that go down in there so they can take a chain or a winch. That's for on both ends, so you can keep a car in the middle. Cars, this was a body shop. When front end gets bashed in, you gotta be able to anchor the car so that you can pull the front end out, pull the back end out, or whatever parts of the car that are damaged, you can pull it out. So it's got these things, which will be an asset to a body shop, and that's probably who I'm gonna try to find. Let's see if I can get a body shop in here. That would be, they pay great rent, and look, we all see body shops everywhere, right? Because there's cars everywhere, so there's always somebody's wrecking and crashing. So this is a pretty secure business for a landlord standpoint, right? I always want a good tenant in here that's gonna be around. One of the things that'll be coming out of here is, you can see there's a men's and women's bathroom here. This has girls. I guess that used to be the girls. And what they did back here is they put in a shower, and I don't want a shower in here. This place is on a septic system already. We don't need to strain the septic system with a shower. So this will be coming right out, and this probably was originally a toilet, with what do we call it, like a cubicle, a cubicle for the toilet. So we'll get that back and we'll put in a stainless steel. Let's take a look in here. See, what they did is they turned that into a shower, and then they made this kind of a men's and women's. And this has got your basic, you got a urinal. This is typical. And even then, it would be helpful if that was, again, an enclosed, toilet, like a cubicle toilet. That way, somebody can be using that and still use the urinal. So that would be more typical. So this will be the men's. We'll turn that back into the women's. And, you can't forecast too much. When you have a tenant, I tell my students this all the time, you just want to deliver what we call a white box, a clean white box, right? So we'll clean this, we'll power wash this, spray the walls white, make it nice and clean looking, wash the floors, power wash the floors. But I'm not gonna try to guess what my tenant in the future needs. So I'm not gonna tear these walls out. I'm not gonna add any walls. A lot of times people get carried away. Now I am gonna tear the shower out because I don't want a shower there. But I'm gonna make a decent men's and women's bathroom. And then that office will stay there. We'll just clean it up. Remember, this is a place to go to work. This isn't like a commercial area where you're gonna have a dress shop. It doesn't have to look so great on the outside or even on the inside. But main thing is that can we get some work done? Is there some room? Is there power? And there's gonna have all that. Is there light? There's gonna be plenty of light. So this is gonna be a fun one. But man, listen, if you want to learn about real estate, go to FlipAnythingUSA.com. I got a webinar almost every Thursday night, 7 p.m. Check that out, but hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, stick around. I'll show you how I've made millions. My students are making millions. And it's just a very cool thing. But again, this property is what you hope for. You know, every once in a while you get a grand slam or a home run. I would call this a home run. You know, I'm gonna double my money. A grand slam is when you make more than double. But this is double, for sure. This is double. And we got 2 roll-up doors here. You know, because this is a body shop, we need a ramp so cars can drive in, right? This thing takes a heavy slope as it goes this way. So this is almost like a loading dock level on this side. That has a purpose, probably not in here because, you know, you need kind of a loading dock when you have more of a warehouse type building. This doesn't have the ceiling height really to be a great warehouse. Now don't get me wrong, I've had plenty of light, I call it light industrial or small parts warehouses where they don't need a forklift, they don't have anything that heavy, you know, they can reach the top shelf, which is the case in this place. So it could still be a decent warehouse for a small, you know, wholesaler and I'm talking about wholesale products. Somebody, you know, that you know, fulfills and sells stuff on YouTube, that sort of thing. I got a lot of tenants like that. But for now, what I think ideally is this is gonna be a ramp, gonna stay there. This door will probably always stay closed. We may go ahead and insulate the doors just to make them a little nicer. Now, back here you'll see another door. Now this door opens up and goes into another 2,000 or 2,500 square feet. So that's already occupied and that tenant is paying a decent amount of rent. It's gonna go up a little bit. But what's nice is, I mean, this property pencils just with this one room alone being rented, that alone pencils for the $900,000 that I paid for this place. Start filling this up and then it starts to become, you know, the gravy. So that's what's happening. And but in the future, if this guy moves out, I might move him into another portion of the property. There is other spaces available. If I moved him out, then possibly a tenant here would want to take over that space as well. And again, the big plus in this property, lots of power. Machine shop, this is perfect for a machine shop. So anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching and we'll see you later.